Hey everyone, it is the 4th of July weekend 2022, and I was just getting this boat ready to go out with the family. My daughter's visiting with her friend, and I decided to make a novice video about what do you do if you have water inside of your tube on your pontoon, as I did with this one right here. So I found a drain plug in the back, and well, I'm going to show you what happened. How to drain a pontoon tube video quickly turned into a why you should have extra plugs on hand for all your boat holes video. You know, everything that has a plug you should have an extra plug for, and you're about to see why. Can you hear that? You hear water in the pontoon? Gurgling sound. I don't know much about the construction of these pontoons. You hear it? Water's flowing downhill inside of there. So what I'm going to do is open this pontoon right here. Open that drain and see what comes out. I'm guessing there's sections in here in the structure, and the water's flowing over each section. Through each section? I don't know. Downhill. So I'm going to open it up and see what I can get out of there. Now, for those of you that don't know a lot about boating, there are plugs on boats. This is a plug, but plugs on boats, you take them out to drain them, a regular, like a V-hull. You got a lot of water in your boat from a boat trip. You got to take the plug out, and some people forget to put the plug back in. Yeah, look at that. And if you forget to put the plug back in, you can sink your boat. But these plugs, they just stay in. I'm going to put some Teflon tape on that. I've never done this before. It's the first pontoon boat I've owned. And this is the first time I've drained one of them, but I'm assuming it's a good idea, right? We got 3 plugs. This is I guess you would call this a tri-tune. Got a little pontoon in the middle, so 3 pontoons. All right, so let's open them all up. I got to change the lower unit lubricant on this boat. I haven't done that yet. But oh crap. Oh, that's not good. What in the world? It's degraded. You see that? Uh-oh. Well, that's not cool. Might need new plugs. Wow. Oh, shit. Hey, Jen. Yeah. Little bit of potentially bad news. Oh, you're all ready, huh?
Yes.
Keep smiling. So, I got the boat. It's sitting out there, right? And I heard noise. Not that you need to know all this, but I'm going to tell you. Water noise inside of one of the tubes.
Yeah.
And I opened the drain plug, and out came a bunch of water. So I thought that, well, that's good. It was taking on water. Maybe it's the thread tape had disintegrated or whatever. Or it looks like nobody used thread tape on it.
I feel like I always hear water in there.
Yeah, well, you should tell me these things. So anyway,
that was natural.
Water's coming out, good thing. I think, oh, let me drain the other one. I go to the other one, I start to open the plug disintegrates within the jaws of the wrench. And air started leaking out before I could open it.
That's not good.
So I thought, what the hell? Why is all that air in there? So somebody will answer that question for us. So I have to fix this somehow. So I might have to make a trip to the hardware store, which is why I always say we got to leave early. Living on a tidal creek. So stand by.
Yeah, doesn't sound good.
Well, I'll figure something out. If I have to patch the broken plug, I'll do that. It's not like the thing is gonna sink, right? So these are the mishaps. You gotta be, I think when you're boating, you gotta give yourself extra prep time. You really do. Maybe prep your boat if you're like me and you don't keep your boat at your house. I keep it at another property we own nearby under cover, in a boat shed, basically. But if you have such a setup, you should probably prep the night before, because this is the 4th of July weekend. So let's take this off here. And I know it's damaged anyway, so. Oh man. Oh, that's terrible. See this? These people that manufacture this kind of crap, they need to be accountable for this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna have to maybe hammer a chisel or something on this to try to unscrew it. Oh boy. Ow!
Careful of your head.
Ow.
Should I be packing stuff to go?
I think so. Why not? Look, you see my problem? Right here?
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
The other one is sitting on the ground there. The problem is getting that one out and
Getting that
getting
one
the
out?
one that's in there out. And this is the one that had the air. That one is the one that had the water. Maybe what I'll do is heat it up with a torch. You know? And just not melt it, but heat it up and see if I can kind of loosen it and just pull it out of there. And look at that. The first thing I see when I walk in. But that won't help me. What I'm going to do is dig through this box and see if I can, by chance, I have a random plug that I didn't know I had. And I often find things that I don't remember storing because I'm a little bit of a pack rat. What I'm going to do is, I don't care, dump this all over the floor. I should dump it on a little pillowcase so I can pick it up swiftly and put it back in here, but that ain't happening. This is what we'll do.
Funny listening to you rattle around in here.
This is what we're going to do. We're going to be the only people on the water today. Here, hold this bag. We're going to be the only people on the water today with a spout on the back of their boat. Huh? Might be what we got to do. I'll just have to tape this lever closed so that the rushing water doesn't open the valve. Or, turn it this way to go with the water flow. Engineering 101. Redneck Engineering 101. Doesn't that look? Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
You hold these and I'll get a torch. So what part of this do you want to do?
None of it.
Oh, you just want to do the easing back in a bikini? And,
I'll
okay.
clean the seats.
All right. All right. Yeah, get the boat loaded if you want. And
I'm gonna put this right here.
I'll work this out. Here, let me see. Screw it into there. You can do the test.
You screw it in.
You can do the test screwing. Don't cross thread it.
I know.
Oh, this is freaking amazing. Now people, this is how you get through. You work past a problem when you have limited resources. If this doesn't work, if this doesn't leak, we're all set. You know what I'll do? I'll caulk this thing closed You know what I mean? I'll run.
Yeah, I know what
I'll
you
squeeze some silicone into there, and at least it'll keep it
Wow.
intact. You know, squirt it in there, or I'll put. What can I put in there?
Okay, Macgyver.
Come on, people, think. I need to find a cork and shave it down to fit, or a rubber plug. You got anything? Think. God gives you lemons. Make a YouTube video and help out a brother. I have to use a torch to start a torch. This one has more of a thin point. God, I hope there's not some explosive gas in there.
Oh, shit, me too.
Well, there's not.
Ah, it's working.
See how you jinxed me, honey?
Sorry.
Every time. No, I'm kidding. File that I bent the tip on for just such a job.
Perfect.
See how it has a bent tip? I just was looking around in desperation. Now I've lost the other plug again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, here it is. Nope, that's not it. That's the one I just threw down.
In your pocket.
Okay,
Huh?
let's get some Teflon tape on there. I'm good to go. You good to go?
I'm good to go.
Let's do this. Plugged up. That's a first. You can't tell me you've seen that before. No one has ever seen that before.
I have never seen that
Only
before.
here on
I'm
the
scared.
on the Exoman channel.
What is all that?
I knew that there was a distinct possibility that I had a spare, so I'm going to bring some spare parts along.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah. And we're off.
It's all good.
Is it good? Yeah. Happy birth month. I think the patch is working.
I think so. We're still up.
Yeah.